Good morning. Welcome to Sojourner Vision. This is Russell. It is Thursday morning, so we've got a cardio routine today, much like the cardio routine we did on Tuesday. It's a HIIT routine. So it's 20-second intervals, 4 exercises, and 2 rounds of those 4 exercises. And the 4 exercises are, again, air squats, jumping jacks, and then we've got some core work. Got crunches and planks. So we took out the jump rope and replaced it with crunches, and we get a little bit more core exercise today than we got on Tuesday, a little less intensity on the cardio. So we hit we'll hit the jumping jacks a little harder, so we'll hit a couple of cardio work, and then we'll hit a couple of core, and then we'll do that for, like I say, 4 sets, 20-second intervals, 10 seconds in between to kind of reset and get in position, and then 2 rounds of those, and there's a minute rest in between the rounds. So after we're done with that, we'll head out on a walk, come back and chat, and then we'll be done with Thursday and on to Friday. So we're on the downhill side of things and getting this week on over. So here we go. Let's get this done. Let's do this. Get the cardio work done and get some HIIT training done. All right, let's meet age with grace with some longevity training. Let's do it. All right, Thursday's done. The cardio routine went well. Actually, we worked it hard. I was able, starting out, got 18 reps, I think, on the air squats, and then after that was 19 plus. Mostly, I would think for the rest of the first round was 19. I think I did 20, forced myself to 20 on the last one, working through the timer. And in the second round, I got all 20s, and I think last two, maybe even three, I did 21. So, and that was working through a second or two beyond the timer to get 21. Just felt like getting the extra work in. So got a good cardio out of it and a good respiratory. And of course the jumping jacks, I pushed a little harder, but not terribly hard. And crunches, I need to add those every week because I think I'll be sore tomorrow from those. Those are good work for the abs. Simple little crunches, man. They're the best. And the planks are good too. So got through both rounds, went on a jog, all jog, had to stop for a brush break in the middle. So that actually caught my breath and got my air back. And that allowed me to finish at a little faster pace. I finished at 10:08, folks. Don't know how I'm gonna top that without a break in the middle like that. I thought after doing that, I'm thinking that might be a way to get the old pace down, is to work it a mile at a time. So I've been thinking about running the first mile, jogging a half, or jogging or walking a half mile, and then running. So moving from a jog to a run instead of running all 2.5 miles. Because I'm still winded from the pace I set. So, and it was fairly organic. I mean, I started out with a longer stride, not too much higher cadence. Longer stride with the thought I wanted to see what I could get. I wanted to make sure to get my first half mile under 6 minutes. And I got it under 6, 5:42 I think was what I got it. And I thought, well, if I'm at 5:42, let's try to maintain, because I didn't feel too terribly bad, but obviously I must have picked up the pace because every half mile after that was under 5 minutes. I didn't want 5:40s, 5:48, 5:55. So, I'm sorry, 4:45, 4:48, 4:55. They were all under 5-minute miles. I mean, half miles, so 5-minute miles, dude, I'd be something. At this kind of condition and doing 5-minute miles, oh my goodness, can't imagine. Anyway, 5-minute half miles. So anyway, 2.5 miles, 10-minute, 8-second pace. Pretty happy with that. Don't know that I'm gonna be able to beat that one without a break in the middle, but like I say, I might change my routine and another interval routine, except my intervals will be long. So maybe to start with either mile or half mile intervals. So run a full half mile and then walk. Maybe I should set my watch to 1/4 mile intervals and run a half mile, walk a quarter, run half, walk a quarter. Maybe that's the ticket, and see what I can get down to, or run a quarter, walk a quarter. Anyway, thinking about changing that up. Any suggestions would be welcome, but again, I'm not a runner and I'm not looking to run some marathon or something like that, but it does seem to be getting me in pretty good shape. So anyway, we're getting long-winded. We'll let you guys go. We'll be out tomorrow for a stretch and another jog. Not at this pace, probably will be an easy jog. I'm trying to maintain Thursdays as my high intensity jog day, which today was for sure high intensity. And then just wouldn't say take it easy, but more of a intentional lower pace or higher pace jog on Fridays, and then Saturday as well, and then Sunday's kind of tailing off. So anyway, we'll let you guys go. You guys have a great Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow for the stretch routine and a jog. You guys get some longevity training in so you can meet age with grace. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care, be safe.